everyone, how's it going? Matthew Bailey here, and welcome to another 2022 movie review. Now, before I get into it, you may notice something different about me in this video compared to the last few videos. I'm not going to try to say exactly what it is. I might put it in the description, but and let me know what you guys think in the comments, what you think is different about me in this video. But anyways, let's get on with my review of The Bad Guys. Yep, this is the DreamWorks' next animation film. It stars basically the villain of almost every story you've heard. The Big Bad Wolf is the main one. And then there are some other villains that are just classically named Mr. Shark, Mr. Snake, Piranhas, Tarantula. Ironically, Tarantula is voiced by Awkwafina, who has been in the last few movies she's been in, or like Shang-Chi, and I swear I thought she was in another movie somewhere. I just can't remember what. But anyways, this movie basically tells the story of these bad guys and how they were trying to pull off the biggest heist, and then they decide that they want to go good, and especially Mr. Wolf, he's starting to have some new feelings after he saves an innocent young old woman, and she calls him a good boy, and he really feels like he wants to make a change in his life. But that's basically what the whole story is. Now, there are definitely some crazy plot points in this movie that I was not expecting. There are some twists and turns that really, I think this is probably, in my opinion, one of DreamWorks' good films. Like, as good as some other DreamWorks films, like the Shrek, the very original Shrek, and Kung Fu Panda. Trying to think of some other good DreamWorks films that have come out. But Kung Fu Panda and Shrek are... Oh, and Madagascar. It's kind of in that range of good films. And, like I said, those are just the ones I can think of off the top of my head. But I have to admit, this is definitely one of DreamWorks' best films they've done. I think the last movie that came out by DreamWorks was The Boss Baby Family Business last year, and that clearly didn't do very well, in my opinion. Now, I will admit that that movie was a little better than the first one, because it kind of made a little bit more sense, but like I said, this one is definitely better than The Boss Baby 2, or even the first Boss Baby. It's definitely better than some of the other DreamWorks movies that DreamWorks has made that are not that great, like Trolls World Tour, just to name a few. It's definitely better than those. And I have to say, I wasn't expecting to enjoy this, especially when I saw in the trailer that one scene where the shark pretends that he's having a baby. Like I said, that's not really a spoiler because that was in the trailer. But, yeah, like I said, there's definitely some twists and plot twists and things that you are not expecting to happen. I mean, you can't really tell the way that these are going to happen even from the trailer. So, if you're expecting most of what is in the trailer, you're going to see that, obviously. But there are some little plot twists that they don't feature in the trailer that kind of surprised me. Like I said, if I would recommend whether you actually do see this in the theaters or just wait, you should definitely go see it in the theaters. It's a good DreamWorks film. Like I said, it's on par with some of the more better DreamWorks films like Kung Fu Panda, Shrek, Madagascar. And it's definitely better than these ones that are not doing very well, like Trolls, Boss Baby. But anyways, for now, let me give you my rating of the movie. So, for my rating of The Bad Guys, like I said, this was definitely a much better DreamWorks film than I was expecting. It's definitely on par with some of the great DreamWorks films. Not as good as those, but still good. I'm gonna give The Bad Guys a 4 out of 5. Yep, 4 out of 5. Still a pretty decent score in my opinion. And like I said, in my opinion, it's definitely better than some of these other DreamWorks films that have recently come out, like Boss Baby 2, Trolls World Tour, the first Trolls, the first Boss Baby. It's definitely better than those, which I know are some of the worst DreamWorks films according to some of my friends. But anyways, that's all for now in this review. Let me know in the comment section if you've guessed what's different about me in this video or not. And the next movie review you're probably going to see is a movie that nobody, not even my close friend Matthew Davis Media, is expecting me to be reviewing, because I did not think I was going to be watching this movie, but every time I saw the trailer for it, I thought, I'll give it a look. Anyways, that's all for now in this review, and I'll see all of you guys in the next video.